Hello everyone, I, Sheetla Sonone, welcome you all on the behalf of Signet Public School. In the next few minutes, I will be with you for giving information about World Heart Day. The first World Heart Day in September 2000. The World Heart Day Federation and its members are celebrating progress in heart health. Okay. Now here, World Heart History. So what is the World Heart? Why we are celebrating the World Heart Day? So WHF, that is World Health Federation, and WHO, World Health Organization, in 1990 established World Heart Day. The first official celebration took place in September 24th, 2000. In 2012, the September 29th became World Heart Day. So in that, World Heart Federation and the Rheumatic Heart Disease, a resolution on rheumatic fever and rheumatic heart disease was passed by the World Health Assembly in May 2018. And then after, every year, World Heart Day on September 29th strives to increase awareness of cardiovascular disease, including how to prevent it, the different heart-related disease. So the heart disease is the leading cause of death in the world. According to the World Health Organization, that is WHO, nearly 18 million people die each year from heart-related issues. About 85% of these deaths are due to heart attack and stroke. So the heart attacks and the strokes are caused by the blockage and preventing the blood from flowing to the brain or the heart. So first of all, we will study where is the heart situated. So as we know that heart is one of the main organ in our body. So heart is a hollow, somewhat triangular pumping organ of the body made up of cardiac muscles fibers. An adult human heart is about 12 centimeter in length and 9 centimeter in breadth. So its average weight is about 300 to 350 grams in males and 250 to 300 grams in the females. Heart is located, so where is a heart located? Heart is located in between the two lungs in the thoracic cavity. And so here, whenever such a kind of the different blockage will be happen, so what will happen? The blockage will happen. So what the blockage will do? Preventing the blood from flowing to the brain or the heart. So most common type of the obstruction is a fatty deposits in the blood vessels. So this will occur due to the following chances, which are that, so how the heart attack or the strokes will occur. So due to the tobacco use or the unhealthy diet, the obesity, physical inactivity, then hypertension, harmful use of alcohol. So because of these, the heart attack or the strokes can be happen. So in many cases, the combination of this risk factor is present in stroke and heart attack victims. So 3/4 of a heart-related death occurs in low and middle income countries. Mainly in the 2012, the world leaders committed to reducing the mortality from non-communicable disease by 25% by the 2025. So it will include, so to encourage, like whenever we are celebrating the World Heart Day, so they are encouraging to wear the red. Many of the world's iconic landmarks and buildings are illuminated on this day. The World Heart Federation, that is WHF, recognizes dozens of heart heroes. So these heart heroes include cardiologists and researchers who have made breakthrough in cardiology care. And the other themselves, one of the most famous heart heroes is actress and heart disease survivor Suzanne Lucy. There are so many ways to participate in this International Health Day. So if do you smoke? Maybe it's some time to quit. So do you get enough exercise? Are you a healthy person? So today is a great day to start. So take advantage of free heart health checkup if your clinic offers it. Okay. Now for that World Heart Day, the Professor David Wood, cardiologist and president of the World Heart Federation, WHF, explained what he has explained. We cannot underestimate the global importance of a good heart health. 31% of all deaths worldwide are from CVDs. World Heart Day is our chance to bring people together to tackle the world's biggest killer and urge more people across the globe to improve their heart health. The power to change is in our hand. So making lifestyle changes such as eating more fruits, so eat healthy food intake, get active and take heart, say no to tobacco, maintain a healthy weight, and know your numbers. So limit your alcohol intake, insist on a smoke-free environment, bring exercise to the workplace, choose healthy food option, encourage stress-free movement. And dietary products and grains, as we know that on that grains and that pulses, sprouted pulses, we are getting lots of vitamins, minerals, proteins. So we have to take such kind of foods, vegetables, and low fat or the fat free dairy foods also. So here some are fish oil or the omega-3 fatty acids, some capsules are also available in the medical. And we have to drink a lot of water, and we have to reduce the percentage of the sodium, means NaCl. So we have to decrease the percentage of the sodium. So it can like a 2.4 gram of a sodium per day we can decrease. Okay, so obviously it will be the good effect to our health. And most important, physical activity. And one is given the aerobic physical activity, regular activity reduces at 4 to 9 mm of Hg, and before do stress test. Then we can do also the stress test too. And brisk walking at least 30 minutes per day. Jogging is there, swimming, and avoidance of the tobacco products. So this is also one of the important things. Nutritional therapy, exercise, behavior modification, drugs, surgical therapy. And also we have to control our cholesterol level, glucose level, and the body mass index. Okay, and how we will manage our stress? So it will depends on person to person, because the stress management can be differ the person to person. Okay, so how we will minimize our stress? So obviously, definitely we can minimize our stress. So CVD has explained 17.5 million lives a year. This figure is expected to rise 23 million by 2030. 1 in 10 people in the world aged 30 to 70 die prematurely from CVDs, including heart disease and stroke. At least 80% of this premature death could be avoided, and World Heart Day aims to ensure this On September 29, people across the globe are urged to take action and make small changes to their lifestyles that can be dramatically improve their heart health. So just think on it, how we can keep our heart healthy. Okay, that is very important. Thank you everyone.